Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we are here in Lower Dorn's Deep. Though it took a lot of effort to get even this far in. There's the spirit of a paladin here that is intent on guarding this location, though we're quite sure that the spirit is being deceived, and there were a lot of salamanders and tarnished sentries in this area. Took a lot of fighting, but we have cleared this area out. This was clearly an area where the dwarves did a lot of work, and someone is currently doing work, for these are bubbling hot. Huge vats of molten metal bubble and hiss overhead. Rust on the sides of the vats indicate that they have been dormant for a long period of time. And there's a Svirfneblin taking damage from a salamander. We need to have a conversation with those Svirfneblin. We need to find one first. They don't appear to be hostile. And there is a Svirfneblin. Hello! The mad mage allied with Marketh has bull-headed men and Umber Hulk serving him. When we fail, the Hulks rip us to pieces. Well, that's not nice. What about you? Let's say hi to you. This deep gnome has had his tongue cut out. He looks at you sadly for a moment before returning to work. Oh, if we have regeneration, we can do something about that. What about you? I used to like mining, you know. I can imagine. Let's go over here and see if we can save that Svirfneblin that's taking fire damage. Ah, there is a tarnished sentry here. This is not good, but we can deal with this, maybe? We could deal with it with a lot of magic missile. We do have 11 magic missile shots after all, and 2 more from you. There we go! We'll just let you fling your ranged projectiles of sorts, and then we will fire more magic. It's the most reliable way to deal with you. And you are now nearly gone. One more should do the trick. I genuinely wonder what you're trying to fling at me. I genuinely wonder what you are trying to fling. Right. Melee weapon time. Just need to get a few hits in. Ah, there's the salamander. There's the salamander. Right, we can deal with you quite quickly. Yep, the Svirfneblin is taking more damage, but you are now okay. Marvellous. Now, what are you going to say? Oh, don't move too far. You might get into some more combat. This deep note, yep, no tongue. Oh, do you see the flames? I see the flames, and the flames mean salamander. Fortunately, we can shoot that salamander pretty... Ooh, that one was nearly dead from the flames. Ooh, saved you. And that's the same descriptive text. We want to save. Because there's a lot of places we can go right now. Someone else is still taking fire damage from a salamander. Oh, is that a tarnished sentry? That is a tarnished sentry. That is unfortunate, but we can deal with that. Fire some missiles off at you, and then we will fire some more missiles off at you. And then we'll fire some more missiles off at you. Critical hit averted by a helmet. That's nice. Now you're going to move closer. We're going to attack in melee, and hopefully this fight will be over soon. You're going to take a couple of hits, sadly. But we were victorious, and that's 6,000 more experience for us. These are some tricky fights. But fortunately, Magic Missile does the trick. Now, there are some enemies, as someone in the comments has rightly said, that are able to resist Magic Missile, mainly because they have the innate ability to cast Shield. It's one of the few spells, though, in this game it's pretty reliable at being able to hit enemies. That said, magic resistance is a thing that inherently will resist Magic Missile. It's in my name. But not all creatures that can resist magic have magic resistance. It's very strange. The golems are an odd niche case. Now we'll go over here, and oh dear, this is a little unfortunate. Take care of the tarnished sentry first, because the tarnished sentry is the one that we can't just shoot. We can fire enough missiles at you eventually. We'll be able to... Oh, you actually got some hits in. That's unfortunate. Right, we need to ambush you with these two.
What done?
And there's another... Oh, there's another salamander. A little unfortunate. We're actually running out of magic missiles, but that should be enough. That should be enough to... Yep, should be enough to take care of you. Right, back up. And you shoot here while Iona tanks the damage. And we should be alright now. There we go, we are okay. Still was a little bit of a challenge to make sure we had enough spells. We have lots of other spells we could use. Right, we cannot rest at this time. We can rest now. And nobody attacked us. That's good. I'm hoping this will continue to be the trend while we're down here. Doors have a look. Stoic resolve. That they do. Right. Let's avoid lighting up that area. The longer we avoid that, the longer we can avoid fighting that power. Ah, hello! I see salamanders. I see one that we crit. And one that is dead. Yep. And now it's your turn. We can just have you attack here. It's not going to be a problem. You're taking very little damage from the fire, and your armor class means you take very little damage from them in general. Is there another sentry here? I hope not. Oh, there's another salamander. Hello! Nice crit there, 20 points of damage. I'm not going to be happy when I have to go back and get more arrows. That said, we still have 553. So I think we're going to be okay for the moment. That said, I am just getting out 140. Ooh, this may not be so good. I think, however, there is a merchant here where we can buy stuff. That would be nice.
Very well.
That'd be very nice. Okay, let's head this way as we keep exploring. Oh, well, that's a lot of salamanders.
Ready?
Okay, I think it's time to fire off some magic missiles now. And not flame spells, because they're not going to do anything.
Let's go to work.
It's kind of in the clue of them being fire salamanders. That's you taken care of. And you can just start shooting this one, as these two take care of that one. And the rest of the party can just sort of wait. Okay, we have something that will take us somewhere. Oh, hello!
Ready.
Something that will take us somewhere, but let's not use that just yet. Let's wait and explore everywhere else that's more readily accessible.
Easy as goblin pie.
So there were a lot of salamanders around that. This will tell us that it goes to the... Oh no, we do want to go to the oubliette. We do want to actually go to the oubliette, and there's a good reason for that. Can't go to this area, and there's nothing for us to... Let's go to the oubliette. Go away! Can't Marketh's goons pick on someone else? Give old Tarnlem a rest. What do you mean? I wasn't going to pick on you. All you outsiders do is work my people to death and steal the pride of Calal Durham. The only time you come down here is to have some fun kicking us around. Why don't I just knock my own teeth out and save you the trouble? No, seriously. I wasn't going to pick on you. Why would I do something like that? That's nice. Feign caring. It must give you some sort of cruel delight to see someone cheer up right before you shove your stinking boot in their face. Come on, I'm really concerned. I didn't come here to hurt you. Well, if you're such a kindly soul, why don't you get out of here and bring us some food? My breathing isn't getting any better by choking on rock dust all the time. While you're at it, why don't you kill the salamanders at the top of the chain elevator? Where can I find some food? You're a smart one, aren't you? Obviously the salamanders don't eat our food. Why don't you try checking in the small place of Durdal Anatha? Marketh lives there. There should be some food there. If you're especially brave, you could try checking the domes in the Artisans District. Malavan might... What's wrong? What about Malavan? What's wrong? You must not have been around here long if you don't know about Malavan. That drow madman is raising an army of umberhulks to seek out my people. With him on our backs and no food in our bellies, we're in dire trouble. If you want to distinguish ourselves from the rest of the scum in Dorns, go find us some food. I'll see what I can do, Tarnum. Right, we have a quest. There are a lot of people here Swerve Neblin, an unconscious deep gnome there. I want to check out the unconscious deep gnome. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Probably not, though. Can I? I can access you, yeah. Oh no, just someone there. We can't actually do anything there. Now, we need to... Oh, that's a rhinoceros beetle.
Ready.
I don't remember this foe. Doesn't seem too tough. Do you have any... No, I thought you'd have a breath weapon of some kind. Nope, you have nothing. And we have a rhino beetle shell here. Let's have a look at this. This is a portion of the carapace of a dead rhino beetle. Their natural body armor is known for its incredible resilience. I do not know what I can do with this. Maybe I can take it. Oh, okay. You're an Umber Hulk. Umber Hulks are nasty. They have an inherent ability to confuse you when they get into melee. Case in point. These two are now confused. And unfortunately, one of them is our wizard.
You have need of me?
This is awkward. Also, we have a Umber Hulk hide here. There's not a lot I can do about this. I've just got to wait until... Alright, so what we have to do is we have to get away from these two. Because they will randomly decide if they're going to run away, or attack, or do anything, and... Okay, they've stopped doing it now. The duration was not that long. I'm quite glad for that. I am missing... I am missing Korgan, however. Korgan was great at dealing with Umber Hulks. Oh, look, it's another rhinoceros beetle. Hello! We can just shoot you. No reason to let you get too close with your full health. Oh! There's a problem, though. Let's shoot you and fire a couple of missiles at you. I think you aren't resistant to spells. No, you are not. Good! You're dead. And now you're dead. These are... Yeah, these are pretty heavy. Let's put them in the bag of holding. Otherwise, we'll get over-encumbered really quickly. Right, more... Oh, dear. More enemies. Okay, we don't want you to get close to us, so that is a magic missile to finish you off. I do not remember what these Umber Hulk pieces are for.
Easy as goblin pie.
I also didn't remember this many enemies down here. These rhinoceros beetles especially. They're huge!
Cut it out already.
Wonder if the Smurf Neblin can get past them without any troubles. Probably.
Ready.
I hope they didn't need these for food. Right. I mean, they could eat them.
Is that all?
Probably wouldn't be very tasty, but it would keep them alive. Right. Not a lot in this area, but if we go down here, there is somewhere we can go here. I do remember that there's somewhere we can go here. It's not in this area, though. It's over here, I think. We have to head in this direction. Keep going. And eventually we're probably going to have to pause because there'll be something nasty here. This looks a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Is this what you'd call role-playing?
We probably have to do something for the gnomes before we can get access to their hidden village, because there is a hidden village. Oh wait, there's the hidden village. It's locked. Can I unlock it?
So I kicked him in the head.
No! We know it's there. We have to get some food for them first, and then we'll probably be allowed access. There are some stores in there. One store is something we need to, has stuff we need to finish the Arboretum quest in the Severed Hand, because they sell animals. And then all we'll need are some seeds. And we can also get them here in Dorn's Deep. No enemies, good. We'll save and we'll keep looking around. Carefully. Very carefully. Right, anyone here? There's what remains of a house and a thief. Well, we know what's going to happen with these thieves. They are going to try and ambush us like that. That was not smart. Hello, thieves. I don't know if there's more than one of you. Oh, there are 3 of you. Well, There's 4 of you! Well, this was not the smartest idea you've ever had. I mean, no, there's 5 of you! Well, there's now only... Oh, no, there's 6 of you! There's tons of them!
I'm here.
Well, bad news for you, we can very... Oh, there's another one! We can very easily kill all of you.
What is it?
Case in point, you're all about to die. They don't even have very good equipment. Really, the element of surprise is what they were using to take us out. Or trying to. They did not succeed. You really should have picked your target a little bit better. A fully equipped and prepared adventuring party is not an easy mark. You were a little tougher, but not massively so. Yeah, their equipment is, not good. It's a bunch of longswords. So there was 1, 2, 3. There were 7 of them. There were 7 thieves there.
What is your will?
And they managed to do a little bit of damage to some of us. And then they died. Yep, as I said, not a good idea to come against us, but they tried. They tried their luck. And failed. Now, this is not like in Baldur's Gate 2, when you get ambushed by all the rogues after facing Irenicus and Spellhold. Spoiler alert, you face Irenicus and Spellhold if you haven't seen that game. Is an old game. But there's a lot of rogues, and they're quite tricky. They hurt a lot. And again, they also had some magic gear, I believe. These rogues did not. These rogues did not. Right. Let's save after that fight, and carry on.
I'm here.
Let's get Magnus. He has 9 arrows in that pile of arrows. Oh, he's going through arrows extremely quickly. We do need to find... Ooh. There is just a place here. Let's go in. What's the worst that could happen? I'll tell you what the worst that could happen is. We could get into some bother. Hello, you. So long as I... Oh, again. Hi, it's you again. How you doing? So I need to fight you. Again. Okay. We'll have at thee.
What?
We'll do this. We'll just hit you a lot. And then eventually you'll fall. At the cost of nearly killing our druid. Okay, can you not kill our druid, please? I'd greatly appreciate if you didn't kill... Okay, you've been slowed. That's good. We don't even get any XP for fighting you, by the way. We don't get any XP. Okay, you have to back up now. You have to go here. Okay, you're down. Good. Oh boy, Minotaurs who are blind and Umberhulks. Focus on the Umberhulk.
No small task.
And you do that. Oh, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Ooh, that's awkward considering the fact that you just reduced my druid to, like, no health.
What is it?
Go back here. And revert back. And heal yourself. So, you need to... Oh, there is a lot of Umberhulks here. That's 3 Umberhulks.
What would you have of
That's, not good. That is very much not good. Right. You're a little too close together for me to, Okay, you got confused. That is awkward, but we can deal with that. You don't really have anything that can help me, as it were.
I'm here.
Okay. You're still just fighting. Unfortunately, oh, you've also been confused. Good news, we can just use, Dispel Magic to deal with this. And then we can use this to revert you back, and we can keep fighting. That should have worked. Oh, you've not yet done the thing, have you? You have not yet cast, or is this a... No, you have. It's just not magical, so it doesn't work.
What would you have of me?
Yeah, that was something I was a little afraid of.
What is it?
Most of the party are now trying to kill each other,
See that?
but we can very slowly whittle you all down. Okay, you're just attacking right now. Everyone is confused, which is bad.
On the business at hand.
You're confused. You're not confused. Right, let's kill the Umber Hulk. You're now confused. Everyone in the party except
I know.
the sorcerer.
I'm your favorite character.
I mean, right now you're the only character who can actually do anything. Everyone's killing each other. Okay. Can we have...
To you, this might pass as excitement, but I prefer more constructive activity.
I know. Fighting Umber Hulks is not the most entertaining of things, but
Ready?
we've got to do it. Okay, nearly got you. Nearly. Okay, now everyone but Magdus. Okay, everyone but Magdus. This is good. Magdus can then do that, and we have now won.
You are nothing.
Okay, don't move too far. Don't move too far. Please don't move too far. If you move too far, we could end up attracting a lot of attention, and I don't want that.
I'm here.
See, there's an enemy there. There's an enemy here too. Okay, Blind Minotaur. We can kill a Blind Minotaur. Let's move away from you, because if we don't move away from you... Oh, there's a lot of Blind Minotaurs coming. There's a lot of Blind Minotaurs coming. Okay, we should be able to deal with all the Minotaurs.
Understood.
We should be able to deal with them. They're not that tough. I mean, they are blind. And with them being blind, they're not that good at hitting us. Okay, we are now out of sight of the Paladin Spirit. That is the important thing. Also, these Minotaurs have no loot. They do, however, have a lot of health, and they hit moderately hard when they do hit. I wonder why they've been blinded. I wonder why they've been blinded. I do not remember. Either way, when we come back, folks, that was a fight. That was a fight and a half, and it was a tricky one. The Paladin being there made that trickier than it should have been. But we won. We won in the end. Just. And when we come back, folks, we will explore the mines and hopefully find some food. We're not likely to find food in the mines, but we could. Maybe. It's more likely we're going to find a way over to where this person, the Swerfneblin, are scared of, and we will then have to fight them, because they don't sound very friendly at all. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.